Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know, this is Wicked Wanda. This will be episode 9. Yeah, it's been a minute, but I've been a little bit busy. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I appreciate you guys. The channel is growing slowly, but it's growing. Hopefully it'll pick up pace here with the new build. This is going back to December 9th of 2016. So we're going back 10 years. Well, not 10 years, but 9 years anyway. And this episode will run from December of 2016 to June of 2017. That's the date of these photos from the build. And I find that I talk way too much. If you watch and look at the photos of this build, I don't have any videos from this era. These photos pretty much speak for themselves. If you observe the cleanliness of the work, it's not something that you're going to see on Boat Fiberglass Repair on Facebook or some of the other YouTube channels that I do enjoy watching. There are certainly levels to this stuff, and I hope you guys can appreciate the attention to detail, the different types of stuff that you'll see on this channel that you won't see anywhere else. And I really hope you guys would share it with other people that you think might enjoy this type of content. I do have a new build coming up, and it is in progress right now, and I am shooting content, much more videos. It's pretty much exclusively videos, no still photos and such. But I do hope you guys enjoy this stuff. And I hope you enjoy the new content coming up to 27. So we'll come back to that. Let me try and recap here and explain what's going on here. These photos are just firing off, and this is the fairing process. I have kind of a unique process I developed myself. That is the ice hold forward. This is the rear bilge. You're looking right here, that drain. This is the rear bilge area. Those are the integral water tank pickups. That's the bilge. The large block is for a Rule 2000, and the small block is an 800 that does everyday work. If the water were to reach the 2000 and you hear that thing fire off, you need to open the hatch and see what's going on. That is sprayed gel coat right there. What I do when I'm fairing, after fairing putty, I like to seal my fairing putty. It's very porous stuff. I like to seal it with gel coat, and that will eliminate a lot of porosity. And the way I spray gel coat, I can fill a lot of little surface blemishes. There is the Dykem Blue coming out, and it is sanding out that gel coat. Now, we don't just sand the gel coat just to sand it. It's refining the finish. It's continuously a fairing process. Did not get absolutely crazy. That is a clear coat over the gel coat. I shot the gel coat and then I cleared over it with Imron 3.5 Industrial Clear. I believe the product is more or less developed for the aerospace industry. I use it for the bilges because of its physical properties. If you look at the spec sheet on Imron 3.5, it's abrasion resistance, corrosion resistance, moisture resistance. It's just 5 stars down the entire list. I was going to epoxy that in there and clear it in, but I did not. That is the forward water tank, and this is a plug for a center console mold that I built. Some of you may know what that console mold belongs to. That's a mock-up of a 32-inch snook from a previous boat build, and for whatever reason, that ended up in the ice hold. Again, just a kind of a mock-up console with the helm pod. That is the helm pod that I ended up using. It's the correct dimensions. And that water tank is completely epoxy coated. completely integral. And there's the top of that water tank glassed in. That opening gets cut out right there, and then there's a lid that goes on top of that. This is templating the decks, 3/4 inch COOSA decks. Those are the templates. There's the first piece of COOSA fit to the hull there. A little bit of precision in the fitting there. Decks are set in place. They're not glued together yet. They're just set in place and fit. And then the boat was just turned horizontal. Really just so we could get in there and get a feel of it. You could absolutely walk on that COOSA. It will not break. This will all come out and get glassed together on the shop floor. We'll see that coming up. There's some visqueen laid down. The strip there was just to hold it in place, and it was flipped over. And that is 2 layers of 2408 with a 3/4 ounce skin. On the top side here is just 3/4 ounce. And then it is set into the boat. The top of the deck laminate will be finished after all the features are added. Console's in, gets completely glassed in. You'll see that much later in the build. Do me a favor, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave comments below. If you got any ideas, suggestions. I know these clips went pretty fast. Do my best for you guys. This is not easy for me, and I try to squeeze it in best I can. Do me a favor. Leave me any questions, comments, anything. I appreciate it, and I'll do my best to respond. And I'll try to keep this going. It's like I said, it's been a challenge for me. Thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around, and I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys stick around for the 27 as well. Take care. Until next time. And if you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, maybe share with a friend, and I'll keep doing it. Thank you.